When it comes to travel logistics, family vacations can be a real nightmare. I can't stand dealing with airport security. My kids and wife get car sickness. Buses take too long. So in my opinion, trains offer the most convenient option for travel. And in Europe, you can reach some interesting destinations via rail.
On today's episode of Kult America, I'm taking my kids to HEL.
So I've never been to HEL, but I'm told it's an outstanding place to visit. I love taking train trips with my kids. They offer me an opportunity to bond with them during what would otherwise be an exhausting endeavor by car.
Speaking of exhausted, as my wife is asleep, I'm in charge of the kids, which means that I can buy them something sweet, order it to their chair, and hopefully this little angel never finds out about the crime.
My enthusiasm for trains is serious. My wife makes fun of me and says I'm basically like a little kid because when it comes to the topic, I tend to know all the trivia. For example, that the station we are currently passing is totally progressive. Allow me to elaborate. This type of schematic station is built quickly and cheaply in small towns. They are environmentally friendly with solar panels and energy-efficient LED lighting, meaning the maintenance costs are reduced by 40%. I thought this was worth mentioning because with 40 such stations currently being built as a part of the largest modernization in the history of Polish railways, soon everyone can go to HEL if they want to.
So when I first moved to Poland, I couldn't get used to people eating sandwiches in the morning. I thought it was so weird. We don't do that in America. And this is an amazing array of osypek, fresh meat, bread. You would never get something like this on a train in the United States, which is why, may the Lord forgive me, I had to steal my wife's portion as well.
So after a joyful ride, and with full stomachs, my loved ones and I hurried to catch our connection to HEL.
All right, I have got to pack up these kids and get them out of here because we're gonna miss our connection. Kasha, we gotta get up. We have a connection. So you might be wondering why I'm playing on the beach instead of waiting in the train station for my connection, and it's all thanks to this really cool webpage, Bilcom, that I found. Basically, it's a myth that all the train operators are covered by one company. In Poland, there are actually many different carriers around the country, so like if you wanted to go from Warsaw to HEL, as I'm doing today, you'd actually need to buy separate tickets from separate windows, which means waiting in long lines. Thanks to this pretty awesome page, I got all my tickets on one piece of paper and I don't have to deal with that hassle. So instead, I can play with my kids and enjoy my life. And life is beautiful.
Before our final leg of the journey, we headed back to Gdynia Główno's premium station where the kids picked up a few books from the book exchange. My wife sat down at the info desk to get some details about our trip, and I took advantage of the free Wi-Fi to send my mother some photos from the train.
So did you girls have a fun day today?
Uh-huh.
What was your favorite part?
To build a river at the ocean and going on Pendolino.
Going on the Pendolino, yeah?
Uh-huh.
What is your impression of hell?
Why do you call it hell?
I don't know, I was wondering why, but it's a good name for a video, right?
Uh-huh.
Feel your tears in the rain. Now we're on again. I pray that you will shelter me. I will fight in your memory. I know I'll see you soon. I'll find my way to you. I'll never give you up. Tell me if this is love. If this is love.
Daddy,
really
when
amazing.
you gonna go again on Pendolino?